Hello, welcome to my apartment tour. It's 2025. I have a lease for this place. I'm fully established in Dubai. My name's Eric Horwitz. This is my home. I actually moved to this place last November. It is a 3-bedroom, 4-bathroom apartment. I live in a 5-star hotel. In Dubai, you have these things called the residences and the hotel. So every hotel, from the Ritz-Carlton to the Four Seasons to the Address to every place, you can actually rent apartments. I did that essentially. So I furnished this whole thing with the help of another company and set it up in a way. I'm still setting up a little bit, but it's got a lot of the key things that I like. So here we are in the living area. It has this massive table over here, good for entertaining, getting a little bit of work done. I will move this. This is my scooter to get around JBR in the marina. The kitchen is actually tucked away in here. It's a little messy right now, but my maid helps me clean, cook, prepare yummy, healthy foods. So ignore the mess, but usually it's quite nice. The main 3 things I wanted in an apartment were killer view, because I work from home. It's got to be by the beach, 3-bedroom. Why? I live by myself. Why do I have 3 bedrooms? Master bedroom, office, guest bedroom. Not too much, not too little. The first thing you'll notice probably when you walk right in is the view. I think I've got the best view in Dubai. I've heard people tell me that. Here we are in nearly 50th story. To my left, you have Blue Water Island on this beautiful sunny day. The Ain Dubai, the world's largest Ferris wheel, and tons of restaurants right on that stretch. In the distance, you can see the Palm Jumeirah. You can see the crescent of the palm. I love jogging there. My favorite hotel in the entire world that has amazing views and restaurants, has this ambiance of luxury. Atlantis the Royal, way in the distance. You can see down below, we have a private beach and people are out. It's Wednesday, but people are out and about on vacation having fun. JBR, Jumeirah Beach Residences, is this stretch right here. This walkway right here has a movie theater, dozens and dozens of awesome restaurants, Turkish to Georgian to Italian to Japanese to Indian to steakhouses to seafood places. This building alone has 7 restaurants, 2 gyms, many pools, and a spa. In the distance, you can see the Burj Al Arab, and at night, if the wind is high and the clouds are parted away, you can even see the Burj Khalifa. How many views can you see? The beach, JBR, the Palm, the Burj Al Arab, and the Burj Khalifa. Not many. I love sitting here. I love having coffee here. I love this view at night is amazing. On New Year's, we had the most beautiful fireworks you've ever seen in your whole life. Moving onwards, this is my growing collection of board games. I am hosting a Catan night in 3 weeks for friends. Pandemic, super fun. Connect 4. I'm now getting to chess thanks to my buddy Harold. And Forbidden Island, Uno, Monopoly Dubai Edition, Jenga. I want to show you something. This is another key part of this setup. I love to watch movies. Movies are one of my great passions. I set up a 5-point surround system and a 110-inch projector. So what I can do, even in the middle of the day, I can close these blinds. No, not during the day, because I'm working during the day. I have this big, beautiful couch, super comfy, and I'll watch movies. Just watched Bonnie and Clyde, classic movie from 1967. In the Heat of the Night, another movie from the late 60s. Watching TV shows, I think Hacks is my current thing I like right now. Rewatching Entourage, one of my favorite television shows, because the producers have a podcast I really like called Victory the Podcast, about the making behind every episode. So yeah, it's just a great time. I love watching movies, videos, cuddling, hanging out in the evenings after a very, very busy workday. One of my goals is to watch 1 new movie a week, and I keep it up. Moving onwards, 4 bathrooms. Here's one of the guest bathrooms over here. This is a little area, some more drawers. I just keep cool stuff. This is when Elliot, the student I've been mentoring for 5 years through Big Brothers Big Sisters of LA, we went to Aquaventure Water Park and hung out with dolphins. Super amazing moment. I build a Legos as an adult because it relaxes me. I just ran the Burj to Burj half marathon in 2 hours, 12 minutes and signed up 2.5 weeks before it happened. This is a wonderful owl. My girlfriend got me. We put this thing on it. I got Clinic Assist, little pamphlets. This is a handwritten poem. Got some other stuff. I spend a good amount of my day in here. This is my office. I have a bathroom. Very basic setup. But what I love about it is I have a standing desk. All I like on my desk is a laptop, my monitor at eye level, a comfy chair, this, and a notebook. I keep it simple. I have a beautiful view of the blue waters. So when I'm working, I can be like thinking to myself, why am I working? I should be out on a boat somewhere. But yeah, we're gonna put a couple more things in here. Backpacks, headphones, Apple products. I love having a special place where I can work uninterrupted. Moving onwards to guest bedroom. My two best friends, Dan and Harold, were here. Coming up, my brother Dylan and his wife are gonna be here. We're drying clothes for now, but simple setup, desk, bed, beachy fun theme, private bathroom. So now we have the master bedroom, very comfy bed. I got beautiful view here and here. It's a corner unit. I even have a second balcony, which I don't use too much because I like the main balcony a little bit more. These days for sleep, heavy blanket, mask, closed curtains, earplugs. Great way to get very high quality sleep. This is something I personally added, is what I call the most amazing shower in Dubai. I actually installed this with the shower head because in this region, it's very common to have the shower head where it's just like you hold it and do it, but I don't like doing that. So here's where I took a bath after the half marathon because I was so sore, and beautiful view at night or during the day of Dubai. So yeah, nice comfy bathroom. There you have it. This is where I eat, sleep, hang out. Now I'm gonna go show you the rest of the building. The building alone is probably the most beautiful building that's not the Burj Khalifa or something. It's done, it looks like a giant O. So the three most important things about this apartment were insane killer view, awesome, beautiful, large TV and movie watching experience with a 110-inch projector, was the location has to be walkable. I could be living in a 4 or 5 bedroom house with the private pool and jacuzzi, but I'd rather live in a building that has everything I need. This building is in a prime location. I can walk out to dozens of restaurants, cafes, movie theaters. There's so much to experience, and I get that jazz of just being able to walk, which I really enjoy. This building alone has multiple pools, 7 restaurants, a cafe, and actually for meeting people, I just go downstairs. You need to meet with me, boom, down the elevator, and we're good to go. Again, my maid and my driver don't live with me. They come in, they do their work, and they go home, which works out well. So for the rest of the video, let's just check out the area in which I live, which is JBR, and it's pretty awesome.